Welcome back, students. In the previous video, I have explained you the use of in, on, at. Moving on to the next preposition, we are here with the preposition of, O-double-F of. I find students getting confused where to use O-double-F of and O-F of. Today we will learn the use of O-double-F of. To explain it to you in a more clear way, try to understand that whenever a thing is separated from its surface, okay, then we use, in case of separation, complete separation, we use the word of, O-double-F of. Imagine that you are traveling in a bus and you all of a sudden the bus stops and you have to get down from the bus. In that case, we will be using the word O-double-F of, like he is getting off the bus. Okay, when you get down of the bus, we use he is getting off the bus. Now, you have placed your book on, it is lying on the bed, and you have to take it away from there. Then how are you going to use the preposition of? I picked my book off the bed. Got it? When we separate from the complete separation of a thing from its surface, we use the preposition of. I have written so many examples to make things clear to you. I picked the mobile off the road. Yes, by mistake your mobile was dropped down on the road. You just picked it off, O-double-F, from the road. I picked the mobile off the road. Monkey jumped off the tree. He just jumped, got separated from the tree. I am coming off the screen. Move the cup off the table. Leaves are falling off the tree. He is getting off the bus. I hope the concept of O-double-F of is clear to you. Now, moving on to the next preposition is since, S-I-N-C-E. When you know about the point of time, when आपको जब निश्चित समय का पता हो, at that time we use the preposition since. Since 2 a.m. anytime you can say, since 5 a.m., since 7 p.m., since 1988, Mr. Biswas has been living in this house since 1988. The teacher has given us the project since Monday. Maybe today it is Saturday. Okay, you know the exact time. My father has a mole on his cheek since childhood. Got it? Or you can say since birth. You can take it in that way. So we know the specific time. निश्चित समय के बारे में जब हमें पता हो, तब हम कौन सा preposition use करते हैं? Since. When we know the exact point of time. As for example, I know that Ram has been walking. It's 9 p.m. night now, and he has been walking from 4. You have seen him. So you can make a sentence like Ram has been walking since 4 p.m. Got it? She has been here since Monday. She is staying now also. So we can also use I have been playing since evening. It's night now, but I have been continuously playing because I know about the nishchit samay. Okay, the word nishchit samay, point of time when you know about. Moving on to the next is for. When do we use the preposition for? Take it in 3 different aspects. Duration of time. अगर हम हिंदी में इसको समझने की कोशिश करें तो अवधि. Okay, that is the duration of time. कितनी अवधि के लिए? Then we use the preposition for. यहाँ पे for 2 seconds, for 2 minutes, for 2 hours, for 2 days, for 2 years, okay, for many months, for a while are the places where we use for. Moving on to the next is purpose. किस purpose के लिए किसी भी चीज को किया गया है? simply just you take that you are moving to Chennai for your further studies. For your further studies. I have also used the word for. I have just written this sentence. I am going to Delhi for study. It can be a long sentence. Amrit has been traveling to England for his further studies. I have just taken a simple sentence. Now, for the duration of time, I have been playing dash long for long. Mom is at home for a while. She might be in the office, but she has returned. So mom is at home for a while. Now, for is also used in exchange of something. Ke badle mein. Okay, when we try to have something in exchange. May, अगर हिंदी का word may, I am not trying to make confusion in your mind, children. We never translate Hindi into English to learn anything, but just to make it easier for you to where we use these words of preposition, I am trying to give you some words that can be complied with the Hindi word. So please don't be in that you will directly translate Hindi into English. Sometimes doing that can lead to error. It's just simply for you to understand. I have used certain words that will make your comprehending easier in preposition. Okay, don't try to directly translate anything from Hindi to English. In that case, you will be at mistake. Okay, I gave my land dash rupees 5 lakh. You are exchanging 5 lakh ke badle mein you have exchanged your piece of land. So again, I have talked here that for is used in exchange. So I gave my land for rupees 5 lakh. Younger brother was fighting with me to get a chocolate. Okay, so I was having that chocolate and I have to give it to him. Then you exchange your chocolate and in exchange of that you received something. In that case also, when you will construct a sentence, you can use for. Ronak exchanged his chocolate for a piece of cake. Got it? It can be in different way. I hope this explanation of OFF off, जब हम लोग separate होते हैं किसी चीज़ से completely, then we use हमेशा take off होता है flight, isn't it? The flight from Ranchi to Kolkata take off at some time you can mention because you know the point of time. Okay, so take off, get off. Amit get off from the bus in the evening. Okay, moving on to since. Once again I am giving you point of time, nishchit samay, when you know. Then finally you have for is used in 3 ways. Duration of time, that is the avdhi. Then moving on to purpose, for what purpose it is done, ke liye, and exchange ke badle mein, in reciprocate of something what you get. I hope these 3 are clear to you and you can use it lucidly while doing communication with having conversation with your friends, and also while using it in your exam. Thank you.